you couldn't see the writing on the wall. There's the thermostat. Now y'all aren't letting them see. Get them where it really counts. To the comments. Hey, you didn't see that comment. Can't see until you see I'm right. Punishment. That's borderline. No, that's not even borderline. That is genius. Every single day. Every day. Y'all give me some things that I would have never in a million years thought of. This is so creative. I can see why you love her. You probably can't right now. That's it. You lost your viewing privileges. This app is full of such great ideas. Taking notes. You can't see her next move. You can't see my point. You won't see it all. Behavior. For the idea, Diva. I don't see the problem. No, he probably doesn't either. This is genius, I feel. This is low-key hilarious. Could you imagine him calling one of the kids like, your mom locked my glasses again. Now watch this. Cruel and unusual punishment. Unlock them once you see her point. Sorry, I threw my phone earlier today. I just thought I would share that experience with you. All right, what we got? Cat Williams was like, girl, get that nonsense out of here. To the comments. That poor man just trying to get through the day. Now, if you got time to drop it like it's hot, you got time to clean. He said, you need to be dropping. You need to be dropping those fries. If you blink twice if you need help, man. He didn't know what to do. That man's face was confused, disgusted. He was just ready to go home. Girl, if you don't go on somewhere, like, don't get me in trouble. I'm over here working. When he does that to you, I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all better film that. Send us the video. It's like, they ain't fired her yet? The man was too stunned to speak. Like, if you don't do something, get out of my face. He's about to call HR. He looks traumatized. Like, that's an HR trap. He ain't falling for it. Not at all. All right.
Joseph, open your eyes. Joe, open your eyes.
Don't let him go back.
Joseph, open your eyes. Joseph, open your eyes. Joseph, get back on defense. Jump. Yes. Oh, good block.
Joseph was playing every game but basketball. Look, we've all been there. To the comments. Maybe Joseph is playing by faith, not by sight. Get Joseph a piano. Since you want to act like Stevie Wonder. Joseph playing everything. That's what I'm saying. JoJo ain't playing nothing but in your faces. Talk about quit playing. He been did that. It was over before it even started for him. Joseph just wasted your $160, $185 to do all of this. His first and very last game. His mistake was naming him Joseph because clearly he doesn't answer to it. All right, what we got?
Here's me posting because I opened the app.
I want some corn. Please. I want some corn.
Here.
Okay, who remembers Children of the Corn? If you don't, go look it up. But thank you for giving that child some corn. To the comments. Mother, I crave the corn. Put some holy water in his sippy cup, please. This is the only acceptable way to post your babies on the internet. You better give that thing its corn. I don't think you're safe. Oh, she's safe now that she gave him corn. I'm not religious, but please call a priest. Ma'am, you're not moving quick enough for me. Next time the Dark Lord asks for corn, do it ASAP. Give whoever that is whatever they want. I'm not entirely convinced that's a toddler, but please never ruin the illusion. I'm gonna scroll on by, but you take care, okay? All right, I got so many tags in this. All right, what is this? My husband fell. What? Ain't no way. Was he on the top ropes in freaking WWE? That son of a... What the heck? Subway, I knew you were full of hot air. No, I'm just kidding. I like Subway. To the comments. You still got some explaining to do, though. How far did he fall? Did he survive? I think that was him literally busting a gut right next to her. Doesn't reveal because ain't no way this is real. Who created the world's first tortilla sub? Does this make it healthier? It's giving 0 calories. I will never paid $20 for a foot long again, knowing this is the true density. He's about to have a whole campaign out now. Oh wait, pump it back up. I wonder if she went back into the store, like, could they like he's out all the happiness he was about to get from it. Did he have a 50-foot drop? How does this happen? Someone needs to address. This is what I said. I knew it was all there. This man is asking, what's your baby daddy's name saved as in your phone? Let's see how petty this is gonna get. Can't wait to see some of these. To the names, to the comments. $9,987.68. That's what he owes me in child support. Oh my Lord. Do you change it monthly or like interest like every day? I'm sorry. Tommy Hilfiger, because he'll figure out a way to about anything. I knew these were gonna be good. Waterboy, always saying my mama said insufficient funds. It's his name. My son can read now, but before it was Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Babysitter, because he's only good for 1 weekend a month. Ouch. And Montana, because he lived a double life. Blockbuster, because he stayed blocking and unblocking me. 1 Timothy 5:8. Now you're going to make me go look that up? Nah, I'm just going to let it be what everyone like sees as the search bar. You're welcome.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you better kiss your daddy goodbye, girl. It's over.
They are not making that reception anytime soon. Matter of fact, the DJ's gonna be like, and welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Where are they? Mind your business. They'll be there eventually. To the comments. Your husband just set my new standards. Same. Did y'all make it to the reception? I'm sure they did. They were fashionably late, though. He said, I'm your daddy now, girl. That coat at the altar wasn't something I knew I needed. Oh, my goodness. Right. Oh, my. This is hilarious. He is ready for his bride. You look gorgeous. She did. This is the best response ever. I've never, ever heard this in my life. I don't get this reaction. I don't want him. You're a lucky girl. That man ain't waiting till the wedding night. This is the reaction every woman wants at her wedding. Lord have mercy, he ain't wait for nothing. All right, what we got? Cookie Monster's taking all the cookies and your girl. To the comments. Cookie Monster served for real. I want to be invited to this party. My son's going to be 13 soon. I wonder, where they at? Can I rent them for his party? Cookie hitting that though. Festa no. Hotel Transylvania. Cookie Monster about to steal everybody's girl. The 18 and over ones. Let's just be clear. I wonder if he took the assignment like, oh, there's about to be some moms at this party. Cookie is not playing with y'all. I'm sorry, but Dracula in the back with the baby is frying me for some reason. I didn't even notice that. My eyes were on Cookie. Dream job. How can I hire Cookie Monster for my wedding? See? El come galletas, lo entendió todo. Bien. That was his birthday entrance. And I know that little kid practiced that for weeks. I couldn't tell the difference of him and the actual Power Ranger. So good job. I know he farted. I know he farted at least 3 times. I did too, just watching it. So what? Some of you will never understand what this feels like as a former Power Ranger myself. That intro somersault was clean as hell though. He was awesome. And it actually goes on like double the time that I showed you. His homie's finding this video 15 years. You definitely have to play this at graduation and wedding. Him slowly running out of energy. You know that sleep was peak that night. Immediately knew I'd be watching the whole video. He's already good enough to break dance professionally in Australia. I'm impressed.
Someone still hasn't slept today.
Oh no. these days, one day, you'll miss anything now to the comments. Instant baby fever. That baby was beyond adorable. 312,000 of y'all are ready to have a baby. Y'all can have that though. I'll be like auntie or something. I swear my FYP is carefully balanced between videos of evil children that make me not want to have kids and little toddlers that give me baby fever. She can stay up for as long as she wants. I second that. Let her be free. That wave was diabolical. She sure was. But how can you be mad at that little face? Kids are so unintentionally funny. This was the most awake. Hi. She's just happy to be here. Part of thing. Like right now. Tell me this is AI. Tell me this is AI. Because ain't no way on God's green earth. What's the word more gentle than gentle parenting? Because that's where this is right now. Woo, to the comments. I am not this level of white, apparently, because she'd wake up in another dimension. Time out. Because I'm as white as you can get, but there ain't no way. Ain't no way. It has to be fake. There is no way. Guess what? They will apologize to her for taking her phone. I hope not. Let me talk to those parents. Tell her she's going for a vacation and bring her to me in Kenya. She'd wake up in a whole new world. A whole new world. Might not see. African mom is asking if that's AI. I'm asking too. African mom just slapped me for showing her this video. All right, we got. You've had enough of her nonsense without telling me you had enough of her nonsense. I wasn't even sure you were gonna like even look back and check on her to the comments. You not giving a damn. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't help her too quickly now. You just standing there. Help her. Let's all not help out at once. 7 to 10 business days to turn around with no reaction is crazy. I'm crying. She don't care. She's had enough of her. Whatever she did there, she's done. You must want that life insurance money. Because why didn't you help? It's you taking 20 minutes to turn around. You must have been getting on your nerves before this. You could tell they stopped one too many places before they got home. She fell for so long. And it still took her forever to turn around. Mind you, she's probably her emergency contact. You must be her beneficiary. Part 2, what's something you witnessed at someone else's house that made you never want to go back? The first one was absolutely diabolical. But let's keep going. To the comments. My friend growing up had 9 cats. Not a problem. The litter box on the kitchen counter? Yes, a problem. Yes. Their kid peed on the couch and all they did was flip the cushion? That had to smell absolutely disgusting. Use pads and tampons on the floor. Oh my goodness. I wasn't allowed to use her restroom. We literally would walk to the corner store for the bathroom? What? And your friend's mom would make her do chores and you're over. Otherwise, she's grounded. And then you just stand there. Should I help? Sure, why not? Having me sit in my friend's room while they had family dinner instead of inviting me to eat with them or sending me home? That's rough. She made my mom pay her back like $2.75 for me having dinner at their house when she picked me up, literally calculated how much I ate. Come on. I know you're lying. All right, what we got?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
He did not just try and give some chlorine water. Not everyone can be a mermaid. I know she was so heated. To the comments. Vacation over. You know they got into an argument. You know they were still arguing later that night and the next morning. I'm sure those drinks are expensive. And 3 feet. Right, knowing he could have just stood up and walked him over to her. The feet cross. The feet cross sent me. He was trying to be all cute and be a mermaid. The fact he was able to walk would have pissed me off. I'm telling you, they might still be arguing. Then he had the nerve to, that's what I'm saying. Then he had the nerve just to hand you a cup of chlorine and probably pee and everything else that was in there. And what was the exact reason why he started swimming? I know whoever was recording this was annoyed. Sir, all you had to do was walk. The mummy watched this and never left his body. All right, what we got?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
That tells me that kid is guilty. Whatever they're in trouble for, they definitely did it. To the comments. The feet clapping, she ain't taking it serious. Tell us, what'd she do? Air jail for kids and animals will always have me tickled. The fact the legs are just, she's clicking those heels like Dorothy. There's no place like home. And she's still playing. She's in air jail, still playing. The way I just giggled, she don't even care about being in air jail. She's like, my feet and legs need a break anyway. The clicking of the shoes. If she knew what she was doing, like, oh, they're gonna carry me if I do this. I think you have a baby genius on your hands. She did it. Whatever it was, she's guilty. Gonna sleep good after this. She's in air jail for a reason. She'll get bond and be released soon. She's okay. All right, what do we got? Wait, what? I have so many questions. First question is, where can I get one? Second question, is there like a license or something that you need? I don't even know. Just give me one. Send me one to the comments. I need 3 seasons of this show immediately. This is insane. Not necessarily in a bad way. Like, I want to know everything about this. Where does it stay? Where does it sleep? What does it eat? Y'all talk to each other? Like, I need to know. Me after visiting the zoo. But how'd you sneak it out? Never mind, I don't want to know. You can't just have one of those. Wait, is it like illegal? I asked earlier. Never thought I'd see a video of a lady driving with a flamingo in the passenger seat. Well, an Alma remix is playing. You know what? The internet is a crazy place. Whatever's happening here, I want it. Hey, this girl said they shaved a piece or part or whatever while she was in heart surgery and she didn't understand. It's like, is this normal? Like, why? And of course, you guys are gonna let her know in the comments. The comments! Imagine if they did that for wisdom teeth. That would be wild. Would you call the... Oh. Would you call this an ambush? I cannot. Hey, a lot of the time they use the femoral artery, which is in the oh, okay. See, this is why. The midnight barber. Come on, they didn't tell you. Well, you know what? Especially if it's emergency. I mean, it might have been one thing they didn't say. Girly, in this in this economy, just say thank you when your surgeon is also your barber. I hope not. I feel violated. Listen, at this point, do what you have to do to save me. Aim the heart and the whatever. Not you waking up to a fresh lineup. 2 life-saving procedures happened that day. All right, what do we got? What? Where is she? Is she the next? I was not prepared. Wait, what? How? How'd you get from standing so proper to like just sprawl out in the net? Oh, you were fishing. Girl. I don't know, were they hot? To the comments. Happy Gilmore. Deleted scenes. Did she try the Happy Gilmore swing? Now I want to know. I feel like the clip beforehand didn't give sufficient context because she looked fine after the swing. Her swinging in the net. Ow, she was just standing. That's what I'm saying. Look how sweet and innocent too. Sneezes, she's not there anymore. Are they getting a statement from her as she's decorating 3 stories up? They're getting her. I don't think she's going anywhere. I think they could get it later. All right. Okay, that just made me uncomfortable. How about you tell your cat stop doing that? My dog would never. To the comments. This cat needs to be on some... This cat needs to be on some kind of registry. Abso-freaking... went over to their house and that cat did that to you the entire time you were there? How did it learn that? How? Meh, Dochi. That gave me anxiety. As a vet, I'm glad he's not my patient. Make my biscuits with less sugar, please. Them freaky biscuits. This is so weird. This is what my wife sees when I'm being romantic. Hey, you're trying. You're trying. Why are you doing that? I don't know. How do you even like teach your cat to do? Oh, never mind. I already called the cops. What a little weirdo. Tell him no. Please stop him. Too much eye contact. Hello, Paw? Paw